So I'm back again, and this time I'm here with these 3 polishes which have been recently released by one of my favorite indie makers, Creative Cuticles Nail Polish. Now if you are not aware, indie makers stands for independent makers. These ladies run a one-woman show, starting from making the polish to taking orders and then packaging the polishes and mailing those orders. They do it all by themselves, and in the process they make some of the most unique polishes that I have seen. Now Creative Cuticles Nail Polish is owned by Kayla, and she this year decided to release something called as monthly creams. So she releases these creams in trio, and they are all named after months. So for example, this is July, this is August, and this is September. Now this is a trio that I absolutely loved and therefore wanted to show you guys. These are some of the most unique colors that I have seen. I love this dusty orange. I have always loved a buttercup yellow, and who doesn't love a periwinkle blue? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a nail art, kind of a gradient, using these 3 polishes, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so on my nails I have already applied a white polish, and I have taped my nail with a liquid latex. The liquid latex that I prefer is this one. This is another indie maker called Ribbit's Stickets, and this cuticle cover is known as Unforgettable. I love the name. And this is in the scent Pina Fragolada. Now I love this scent, but this scent is about to retire. I'll link her store down below, and the Creative Cuticles nail polish as well. So if you want this scent in this liquid latex, you better hurry before she retires them for good until next summer. She's coming out with different fall scents, so you can check them out. They'll be available on Friday. Alright, now I'll be using this piece of sponge. This is a makeup wedge to make my gradient. Alright, so let's apply July 1st. Oh my god, I love how beautiful it is. Then I'm gonna apply the buttercup yellow, which is August. And you need to slightly overlap these colors in order to blend them seamlessly. And last but not the least, my favorite, September. There you go. So this is how your sponge should look like. Okay, now we are going to dab these colors over the nail. Can you see how opaque they are? Well, I'm gonna dab one more coat of these colors and I'll be back. OMG, I loved how opaque these polishes are and how well they work for a gradient. So now I am planning to apply some nail vinyls on it, guys. So before I apply nail vinyls, I am going to apply some top coat, some fast drying top coat. I'm using sachet wheat. And I'm going to wait for at least 15 minutes for this top coat to dry before I apply my vinyl. The vinyls that I shall be using are from What's Up Nails. Again, I'll link this particular sheet down below with everything else that I have used in the video. And I don't know if you guys can see, but these vinyls have little whales, whale tail, and I am probably going to be using this whale tail and the whole whale on one nail each. Let's see how it goes. Look how beautiful this nail turned out. So I applied the vinyl. I filled the water that is being thrown out by the whale, I guess, in the same blue, which is this color, which was September, and I painted the whale in black. And then I removed the vinyl, and look how beautiful it turned out. So let me just apply the whale tail. I will apply it right now so that you guys can see. And yeah, So this is the vinyl that I actually used for my ring finger. Now I am going to use this one for my middle nail. So all you got to do is find a free edge from your tweezers and pull out the vinyl. Then carefully apply it on the nail wherever you want it to go, and then press with your finger to secure it. We don't want any polish to bleed inside the vinyl, or under the vinyl. Alright, now all I'm doing is taking a black polish and filling in the stencil. I think I used way too much polish there, so I'm just swiping some off, and then I think we are ready to take the vinyl off. And OMG, I loved it. I loved it. Can you see that, guys? Oh my god. Time to remove the liquid latex. Now what I do is I usually wrap my fingertip with the latex so that I don't get any polish at the corner. And what I did was I just went and cut the wrap in the middle, and there you go. And this is very easy to clean up, so I'll clean all this up and I'll be right back. So here are my nails all cleaned up and everything. To clean up my nail, I just use a small brush and nail polish remover, and I use a small brush so that I can go very close to my cuticles. This is the angle brush that I use for cleanup. I don't know if it's still available anymore, but if I find it somewhere, I'll link it down below. And I think I'm gonna leave these two nails as is. So now I'm gonna just wait for this black polish to dry a little bit, apply my top coat, and I'll put up the picture of the finished manicure. Thanks for hanging in with me, guys, and if you like the video, please comment and subscribe. And yeah, everything as I mentioned will be linked in the description box, so make sure to check that out if you want any of the products that I used in the video. And I'll be back soon. Bye bye.